So, as you can see, I have to fix this. I got babies in the ditch. Hold on. Hold on, let me put the phone down. Okay, we're back. I fixed the ditch. And now they're mad. She just had a big bowl of food. I'm only here for a short time. I had an hour. Everybody got out to play. Yeah, I didn't get to eat lunch during lunch, but that's okay. I don't get to eat most days. Oh, there goes Media again. Oh no, there goes Media again. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Alright, I gotta go back to lunch. Oh, look at Katara. I swear it's an arrow. It's an arrow up her head. And that little one next to her is one that I still haven't named. I've been thinking that that's Aurora, because I really like her. But I'm torn, like I said, between her and her. So, there's a lot of things that, unfortunately, my family doesn't know just yet. Some people do. But the people that have been part of this family for a little bit longer don't. And unfortunately, me and Chris split up. It doesn't mean that we hate each other. He's still my best friend. He just no longer lives here. Chris actually moved out in September, but he's still a big part of my program. And Chris is actually going to be moving into his own home soon. And when he does, Meatloaf is actually going to be going to live with him. He'll still be used as a stud, but the crying won't happen no more. And Chris will still be part of Meatloaf's Boston's and my program. If it wasn't for him and his support all the way, I wouldn't have been able to do this. It's because of him and his help and his encouraging words to continue to do this that I am where I am and who I am. He gave me the courage to continue. He's always been there. He's my best friend. 10 years together. So soon Meatloaf will be moving soon. I know some people have been probably questioning why we're getting puppies when we have puppies. And it's not because I'm hoarding dogs and becoming a puppy mill. But some of them are going to be going to live with Chris. And I'll be taking on some black and whites, and we'll be expanding our business together. So Chris will be part of Meatloaf's Boston's, right here in Bricktown, New Jersey still. And I may be moving out west a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I'll be leaving the state, let alone my program. So I still will continue to be Meatloaf's Boston's, and Chris eventually will come up with a name for his program when he's ready. But we'll be intertwined together. And I'm so happy that we're staying friends and partners, and we're continuing this amazing adventure together, because he is amazing. He doesn't understand what he's got in store for himself, though. Because I do all the bed changing and all that stuff, but he used to stay in the living room with them at night and watch Star Wars and pick up poos, and he gives the vaccines, and but it'll be an adventure and a learning curve together. But here we go. I promise I'm not hoarding doggies. I promise. It's just that until we decide who's going to be going to go live with Christopher, Nutmeg will be retired. So she will hopefully be going to live with her daughter, Ripley, Amara. And Meatloaf eventually will go live with Lena and my cousin Lalise. But Chris will hold on to him until they find their home. And then he'll be fully retired. But I hope you guys understand. And I promise I didn't mean to be fibbed to anybody, but I just needed to protect my self. It's like being a single woman in a home with a bunch of animals. You never know. So, but I have let some of you know. And I apologize let the cat's out of the bag finally, and I feel better. But if you guys didn't guess from my wordings of him coming over and this or that, or when he gets here, you know, I've now said it. It's a reality. So I'm going to go back to work and let Meaty outside probably while I do, because this is bad. His screaming. He literally just went back in the kennel because I got to go. But you guys have a great Monday, and I will talk with everybody later.